So now that you have your content, we need to put it into PowerPoint slides. And the free program that we're going to use to put into PowerPoint slides is called OpenOffice. If you already have Microsoft PowerPoint, that's fine, use that, that's great. But if you don't already, a great program to use is OpenOffice, and it's totally free. So just go into Google and type in OpenOffice. Alright, and here's it here, openoffice.org. This software program has most of the features that Microsoft PowerPoint has. So it's a great one to use. So you just want to download it. It is quite a big file, so be patient. It might take a while. So here's OpenOffice. After you've downloaded it should look something like this. We just want to select New Presentation and Empty Presentation. For slide design, I'm just going to select Original and click Create. So we just want to keep it very basic, very simple and very effective. You don't need anything too fancy. So as you can see, this is pretty basic. And for the layouts, you want to start with the title slide. And here it says click to add title. So for the title, we're going to use a keyword. In Notepad earlier, you should have collected a list of good keywords to use after doing your keyword research. Right now I've only got one, but you should have a list about 10 or 20, or just for every video you're going to make. So my title is muscle nutrition. And down here, because it's the first slide, you want to add your URL to your website or your squeeze page preferably. So mine is /free because I just made this URL up, but that's where I have my squeeze page at. So you can also do things like highlight it, and you can bold it, underline it, etc. So just play around to get looking like how you want it to look. So for the next slide, you just go over here, you right click and select new slide. Can select a different layout, so you probably want to select this layout, outline layout, where you can put bullet points in. So we're just going to put a title again, so muscle. And here we want to find PLR articles. So here's a small list of PLR articles I found on muscle building. They were free. And here you go, so here's what it looks like. And you just want to select maybe like the first paragraph. Oops, this is kind of okay. And I'm going to copy and paste it. Alright, and try and split them up into bullet points, kind of like this. Alright, so that's pretty much what you do for every slide, and just use every paragraph from your PLR article and turn it into a slide. So this should probably turn out to be about, one PLR article will probably be about 4 to 5 slides, I think. It doesn't have to be very long though, so so we want to keep our videos very short. It doesn't have to be 10 slides or anything like that. We just want to be short and to the point. So you want to make sure that you edit things, because sometimes when you copy and paste straight into PowerPoint, some things might get a little mucked up or not make complete sense, so you want to go through and just double check everything makes sense and is okay. You can also make transitions between your slides. You can mess around with that. We don't really need it, but it would be nice. So, you can spend extra time doing that if you want. So now we're going to make an example of your final slide, and we're just going to make it title only, and we just want to add your URL and also a call to action. So I might make it something like this. Go to oops, I can't spell. Okay, and you probably just want to make it bold, make it bigger. You probably want to keep this all in the same line. Okay, so include some kind of call to action at the end, like go to www.musclebuildingnutrition.com/free for your free CD on how to blah blah blah. Okay, so you get the picture here, and the next thing we need to do is now download the free software we need to use to actually create the videos and do the voiceover. Okay, so now we're gonna find the software we need to use to download to record our videos. First I'm going to show you software you can use on a PC, and then we're going to find one that works on a Mac. So you want to type in Cam Studio. camstudio.org is the URL. So as you can see, this is what it looks like. Just scroll down and download it. And for a Mac, we're just gonna type in Jing. It's Jing project. This is actually made by the same people who make Camtasia. Camtasia is a really good another really good screen capture and recording software. It's about $299, I think, but you can get a $1 free trial. Oh, I think it's a 30-day free trial actually. So I recommend you download that if you can. Otherwise, go with one of these other free versions. This is really good too. I think the videos are limited to 5 minutes though. So just download that. And next we're going to cover how to record the video and how to use these free software programs to actually create a video, and then we're going to upload them.